It was just after 1:49 a.m. on August 4th, 2021, when a police officer in North Bergen, New Jersey, pulled over a car that had been flying down a densely populated street at an alarming speed. Behind the wheel was 24-year-old Luis Fernando Ceballos. In the passenger seat sat 27-year-old Alexis Rodriguez. The two were on what was reportedly their first date. The officer, John Nunez, had witnessed the vehicle speeding past 100 miles per hour.
You can shut the car off and give me your license, registration, and insurance. The reason for the years. I know. That's why I stopped him. Yeah, that's why I'm stopping you for reckless driving, careless driving, speeding, and the lights you ran, okay? You were doing at least 100 on Kennedy Boulevard. All right, man? You almost struck my car because I was making a right turn.
Luis drove dangerously through traffic, nearly clipping multiple cars, including, at one point, almost striking the officer's car.
The right turn, lights turn yellow, and the next light on 66, red.
It was reckless, it was illegal, and it could have ended right there with a long list of charges. But Officer Nunez decided to take a different approach. The pair seemed young, nervous, perhaps just caught up in the moment. Rather than coming down hard, he chose to show leniency. He issued just 3 tickets, hoping the stop would serve as a wake-up call, a warning that would stick.
We're on a first date, me and him.
That's fine, but
Sorry.
almost killing each other is not the way to start on a first date.
As he handed back the documents, he offered a few final words of advice.
Get home safe.
Then he returned to his car and watched as the couple drove off into the night, presumably to finish what had started as a romantic evening.
Yo, this is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But less than 10 minutes later, at 2:13 a.m., Officer Nunez received another call. There had been a crash, a bad one. He responded immediately. But when he arrived at the scene, what he found was something no officer ever wants to see. Especially not so soon after a moment like that. The vehicle involved in the wreck was the same car he had just pulled over. Now crushed and twisted beyond recognition, the mangled remains sat beneath the harsh glare of emergency lights. Inside were Luis and Alexis, both of them killed instantly.
We need a crash team, sir. Crash team, we need a crash team. That's the same car I just had. Fatal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's the same car, bro. Yeah. That's the same car, man. The ball's gonna shut down 43rd Street.
In the silence that followed, the realization set in. The same couple he had tried to protect with a warning was now gone. Over the next 2 hours, Bodycam footage and audio capture Officer Nunez struggling to process what had just happened.
That's the same car I just had, Sarge. What happened? That's the same car I just had, man. What did you have? That I stopped him for speeding. Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm good. It's just, like, bro, I just told you, slow down, man. Like, you just stopped that car? Yeah, just hit him off with 3. Like,
oh, that was the same car?
Yeah, I told them, like, bro, slow down. They're making me get checked out. But I'm fine, man. It sucks. Like, I just literally stopped them for the same thing. Like, yo, relax, slow down, bro. And she's like, no, it's my fault. We're just trying to get home, but it's not your fault if they get into an accident. And I had him stopped a couple minutes before.
For speeding?
Yeah.
Details from the crash would soon emerge. A delivery driver was backing his semi-truck into a local business when, without warning, Luis's car came barreling around the corner, colliding with the trailer at full force. This wasn't a freak accident. This was avoidable. Just 5 seconds before the crash, it was determined that Luis had been driving at 124 miles per hour, even faster than before he was pulled over. Whatever lesson Officer Nunez had hoped to instill hadn't landed. Instead, the leniency may have been misinterpreted as a green light. as if Luis believed he could outrun responsibility, consequences, or mortality itself. But he couldn't. And neither could Alexis. The footage from that night now lives online, quietly circulating the darker corners of YouTube. A tragic, real-life reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control when we treat the road like a playground. It's a moment frozen in time. 2 lives lost. A warning ignored. And a police officer left wondering what more he could have done. On the evening of September 30th, 2021, panic gripped the quiet Flamingo Lake neighborhood in Montgomery, Texas. 3 children, 2 aged 6, 1 aged 7, had gone missing. What started as an innocent adventure in the Sam Houston National Forest quickly turned into every parent's nightmare. The kids had wandered off the main trail, drawn to a creek deep in the forest. As the hours passed, fear spread throughout the community. By nightfall, a massive search was launched. Helicopters, search dogs, drones, off-road vehicles. Hundreds of police officers from multiple agencies were involved. But despite their efforts, the children remained lost in the vast, dark forest. Then, at around 9 a.m., the next morning, a twist of fate changed everything. An anonymous Good Samaritan, familiar with the woods, decided to take matters into his own hands. Venturing deep into the national forest on his own, he began his search. And against all odds, he found them, just over a mile from where they had first entered the forest. Sergeant Jason Smith's body cam footage captured the emotional moment when the kids were brought to safety.
Come on, can y'all come to me? Come to me. Yeah, come to me. There's an opening right here. Come on, kids, come to me.
They wouldn't let me in over here last night. I just took off around the back. I've been looking all night long.
Yes, sir. I have all
Jesus
3
is good,
children.
ain't he? Ain't Jesus good?
He's good. Kids, I'm the police. Are y'all ready to get out of the woods?
Now,
Come on,
then.
buddy.
Let's get out of here. You got cheeseburgers in your car?
We're going to get something to eat. Okay? You want to hold my hand? We'll get out of here.
Lost for over 24 hours, these children had endured a cold night, sheltering under a fallen tree, their hair tangled with leaves and branches. Yet, as the footage shows, their spirits remained surprisingly high.
Here, let's pick this. Grab hold of that. There you go.
You're really strong.
Am I really strong?
I think
Lose your shoe? I got you.
In the video, you can see Sergeant Smith gently guiding the children through the woods toward safety. And then, the clearing, a line of cop cars waiting, the end of their ordeal in sight.
Thank you, Bill. Y'all got it? Come on, kids. Let's come out to the road. Hello. Good. What? There you go, buddy. Look at you. You made it.
It's chilling to consider what might have happened if they hadn't been found. The elements can be unforgiving, especially for young children. But thanks to the determination of the Good Samaritan and the tireless efforts of law enforcement, they were brought back home safely to their worried parents. A heartwarming rescue, but also a reminder of how easily a simple adventure can turn into a life-threatening situation. On the afternoon of May 7th, 2023, what began as a standard traffic stop on Savannah Highway would take a sudden and deadly turn. Deputy Evan Cubbage, from the Charleston County Sheriff's Office, had pulled over a vehicle for a routine violation.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, man. Deputy Cubbage, Charleston County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, alright, is your improper lane use. You're all over the road, back and forth, back and forth.
My car's running out, so I was trying to find a place to pull over.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you have your registration and insurance?
The body cam footage starts off uneventfully. The deputy asks for identification, requests insurance documents, and keeps the conversation polite and professional. But something about the situation doesn't sit right, and Deputy Cubbage calls for backup, just in case. Deputy Alexander Hodgage soon arrives on the scene, and as the two officers work together to gather more information, Deputy Cubbage turns to the passenger to make a simple request.
Hey, I'm hit, he's down! I'm hit!
In an instant, that routine interaction becomes life-threatening. The passenger opens fire. 3 shots. Chaos erupts. Cubbage goes down, wounded. The shooter is neutralized seconds later.
Lay down on the ground now! Lay the down now! Real shit. Oh, right leg. Right leg? Yeah. Seems secure. Starting EMS, 106 and 6 wide.
As Cubbage tries to assess the extent of his injuries, Deputy Hodge moves quickly, securing the scene, checking on the female driver, and calling for immediate backup and medical assistance. The passenger was pronounced dead at the scene. He was later identified as 28-year-old James Pierce. Deputy Cubbage survived, but not without serious injury. He was rushed to the hospital with 3 gunshot wounds and was later released in stable condition. What makes this clip so disturbing is how fast everything falls apart. From a calm conversation on the roadside to a gunfight in the span of seconds. Pretty disturbing, right?
Hey, is this blood?
Could possibly be blood.
Hey, who did that?
In the early morning hours of February 23, 2022, police were called to a home on Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay, Wisconsin, after a mother discovered what appeared to be her son's severed head in a black bucket in the basement. That son was 24-year-old Shad Therian. Moments after the discovery, a deeply disturbing 911 call came through, the voice on the other end shaking, uncertain, trying to describe the unthinkable.
County Public Safety, how may I help you?
I have no clue what's happening with my girl. Swears that she's found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Did you go down there?
I went down. I can't tell what it is. Pardon my language. I'm kind of a little freaked out.
Okay. Did she just wake up and say that?
Yeah.
And whose head is it?
She's claiming it's her son.
How old is her son?
24, 25.
Has he been missing or?
No, yeah, he was here yesterday with some chick, and then now all of a sudden nobody's here, and she came up to use the restroom a couple times, and she keeps calling and calling. Now she's saying that she hears the phone down there too.
Okay. Is she with you right now?
Yes, yeah, she's upstairs. She's a little freaked out, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. All right. Stay on the line.
And she won't look again. I don't know what the hell, man.
Do you think she's hallucinating, or do you think that?
I don't think so. I went down and there's something in the bucket. I can't, I don't know, man. She's a little freaked out and kind of freaking me out.
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you can.
Hi, Tara. So can you tell me what's going on?
Pretty positive my son's head is in a bucket, a gallon bucket in my basement.
What makes you think that?
Because I looked in the bucket.
And what did you see?
Exactly what I told you.
Okay. Where's the rest of the body at?
No idea.
Okay. It couldn't be like a fake head or something?
I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it again.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Just go ahead and wait for the officers, okay?
Her disbelief was clear. At first, she couldn't even process what she was seeing, but when it set in, it turned to fear.
Did you both see this?
I opened the towel, I picked up the towel and dropped it because I don't know what it is, man. I have bad vision, and she's like, is that what I think it is? I'm like, I don't know what
Do you want to just stay with those two? I'll just go see what.
Yeah. So,
Where's it at?
go right there. Look right, there's a bucket with a towel on it. I went down there because I had the door.
Just keep an eye on this too.
When officers arrived, they found the scene exactly as she had reported. and what they uncovered would go on to become one of the most disturbing homicide cases the state had ever seen.
Dude, it is.
Okay. Is it? What?
Cheers. There's nobody. Let's just. Okay. Hold on. Just. That's real, right? That's real, dog. Alcohol. I got 4 Ed 1 to 82 Sam. That's real, dog. Come on.
Investigators determined that Shad had been killed and his body desecrated. Evidence was found throughout the home, showing the act was not random or rushed. It was planned, deliberate, and deeply disturbing. As police pieced together the timeline, they quickly turned their attention to his ex-girlfriend, 25-year-old Taylor Shabbos.
Please nobody, please nobody. Nothing. Is this blood? Does this look like blood to you? Or am I just tripping? Bloody footprint? You see this right here?
Could possibly be blood.
No footprints on the passenger side.
Hey, who did that?
Hi.
Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department.
Take your hand out of your pocket, please.
Just make sure you ain't got nothing on you here. With Taylor.
Contact with Taylor.
Taylor, you have a warrant for your arrest. Just put your hands behind your back quick.
Anybody else in your apartment?
You got blood on your hands here too.
No, on your hands.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to.
What apartment here?
What apartment are you in?
Do we have Adam 3 come up?
Hey, custom, yeah, get up here.
On the double.
Which apartment?
One, there's what they came back to.
Yeah, go. Guys, hurry up and get here now.
Guys, at the window right here, right.
Watch this window right here. Gun point.
This bathroom.
Go in here. Come to the back of the apartment. That's where we are. You, come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here,
Hands up!
they have contact with the male.
Hands up! Walk out towards me.
Have a seat.
All the traffic. Come out towards me. Get on the ground.
Who else is in the apartment? Be straight up.
Toms.
Tomes?
Hands up.
Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed?
Go now.
Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
I'm sure.
What's going on here?
Green Bay Police! Is anybody get here? Announce yourself now!
No, there's nobody in there.
Go ahead.
She was arrested at a nearby apartment. According to investigators, she appeared calm and showed no visible signs of remorse. During questioning, Taylor admitted to causing Shad's death during what she described as a consensual act that turned fatal. But what happened after that moment was even more unsettling.
Well, a few hours ago, police were dispatched to an address on Stony Brook, the parents' house of Shad Therian. Do you know Shad? And how do you know Shad?
He's my ex.
He's your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found a kind of a disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically Shad's head. Yeah.
I know.
And then, so we know you were there at one point
Yeah.
with Shad.
Yeah.
But we also know you left. Now that van, is that your van?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's van.
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay. So this, where did you go? Which place where did the police get you? Was that on Eastman Avenue? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right now.
They found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there. It's at his house.
Is it in the house?
It's at his house.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time.
So you think the body is still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it's just up and moved, which it could have. You never know.
Where do you think the body would be?
I was right there by the bed.
It's by the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were what?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with it by the bed? Oh, okay.
She detailed how she remained at the scene and later tampered with the body before leaving.
Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
And what did you do with the body parts? Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with them. And then, I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
Did you bring anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's, what is it? I don't know, a foot maybe.
The what?
I think it's a foot.
A foot in the van?
A leg maybe? I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it all, but then I'm like, man, this is messy, so then I just left it. I got lazy.
Okay.
I got lazy and that's what I did. So.
Her statement to the police was chilling. She described what she had done methodically and without emotion. When asked why, she gave an answer that prosecutors would later cite as proof of her state of mind. I love something so much, I kill it.
You made the comment, you said that when you were choking, you was coughing up blood, you kind of were like, well, I've gone this far, I'm just going to keep going. Did you realize that by continuing that may kill him?
Oh yeah, because I felt bad because I'm like, he's going to be wheezing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
Okay. So you realize that by continuing that you may actually kill him then?
He was, I swear to God, he was telling me, he's just like, just do it. So I'm like, and I did it.
Okay. And you also said that you enjoyed it, right? And I enjoyed it?
Oh yeah.
Alright. What did you enjoy about that? Was it kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting? What was the feeling that you got out of it?
That's all it is. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what you were feeling. You're saying that you enjoyed it. You know, did it make you happy? Was it just kind of exciting, like opening Christmas presents, or?
I don't know. This is the thing that I have. Like I've always had. You know, like you ever love something so much that you kill it. Like it happens to me. That's the feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like I cuddle it so much and then I kill it. That's what happens to me. So
Taylor Shabbos was found mentally competent to stand trial. She was ultimately convicted of first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and third-degree sexual assault. Her sentence, life in prison with no possibility of parole. Top Holler is a TikToker and truck driver who regularly documents his long hauls across the U.S. Most of his uploads are casual, scenic views, traffic jams, roadside meals. But on February 14th of this year, he captured something terrifying in real time. Something that made national news. That day, he was driving through Wyoming like he always does. Everything seemed normal, until he reached the Green River Tunnel. As he entered the tunnel, he noticed brake lights, a lot of them, and then realized there'd been a serious pile-up crash. Top Holler reacted fast. He somehow managed to wedge his semi-truck off to the side of the tunnel to avoid hitting anyone. But in doing so, he trapped himself. Both of his doors were pinned shut. That's when he noticed the fire.
What's happening? Coming through a tunnel. I'm in a wreck. This is all this truck is on fire. I got to get out of here.
Oh, oh,
Smoke started filling the tunnel. You can hear his breathing getting faster as he realizes what's happening. In a moment of pure panic and adrenaline, he kicks out his windshield and climbs through. Behind him, screams echo through the tunnel. As he scrambles out, he turns back. And that's when you can see just how bad it really is. Thick, dark smoke is pouring out. The tunnel looks like it's collapsing into darkness. And despite everything, Top Holler doesn't run.
I'm one of the very last ones, man. So the truck on front of me was on fire.
Okay.
That guy's dying in there. He's dead. Okay. It's burnt up.
Just hold on. What do you, we can't go in there right now, okay? They're getting fired.
That was a wild ride. Oh, God. I got burnt up in there, man. My truck is next in line up here. It's on fire.
What's the truck on front of carrying? What's your truck carrying?
TVA is my truck.
What is it carrying?
Oh, just food, man. Just food.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's your truck carrying?
Oh, God dang it. I'm so screwed.
Instead, he stumbles toward the emergency responders and tells them there are still people trapped inside. You can hear the urgency in his voice. He's coughing, out of breath, but desperately trying to help. In the end, 3 people didn't survive. 5 more were hospitalized with serious injuries. And this video, this raw, chaotic footage filmed by Top Holler, might be the only existing first-person account from inside the tunnel as it all happened. It's a haunting reminder of how fast things can spiral. One moment you're delivering goods. Next, you're trapped in a burning tunnel trying to save others. But, as always, let me know what you think. This next video, known online as the Massa Truck video, is something far more terrifying. It allegedly shows a security guard in Mexico experiencing a full-blown panic, hyperventilating and visibly shaken, after discovering the lifeless bodies of several children inside an abandoned truck. But what makes this case even more disturbing is the chilling claim that followed. Just days later, the same guard was reportedly found dead, stuffed inside a suitcase, alongside a message that read, "This is what happens when you see things you shouldn't. Don't be a snitch."
Imagínese que llegue y la vean así. Ya necesita tranquilizarse para llegar bien a su casa a cuidar a sus hijos. Tranquilo. Llévame a mi casa. Tranquila, ¿usted quiere ir a su casa? Primero necesita tranquilizarse, porque si llega hacia su casa, los va a asustar. Cuida por su niño. ¿Usted le conoce? Sí, yo le conozco. ¿Qué le pasó? ¿Qué le pasó? Sí, mire, ya ahorita le vamos a ayudar entre nosotros. Nos vamos a... ¿Qué le pasó?
Que había un trailer que traía muchos niños.
Sí, está pasando eso. Sí, está pasando eso. Yo también a ellos, yo les digo que no se me hagan.
The clip has circulated widely online and sparked countless discussions. But until recently, I hadn't seen the full footage translated. After doing so, I tried to piece together what I could. It's important to say this. Although some articles reference the video, there's no confirmed source stating that the guard was found in a suitcase. That part of the story seems to be unverified. a detail passed on through internet rumor rather than official reports. That said, I do believe she saw something that genuinely terrified her. There have been multiple documented cases in Mexico involving bodies discovered inside trucks, and this story may be a dramatized echo of that tragic reality. Whether it was real or not, we may never know. It was just after 3 in the morning on a quiet stretch of road near John Wayne and Allura parkways. No traffic, no noise. Just the hum of streetlights and the sound of a motorcycle growing louder by the second. That motorcycle was being driven by 29-year-old Demetri Caddis, and he wasn't just speeding, he was fleeing. A police cruiser followed closely behind, sirens blaring, lights flashing.
Shut your bike off. Shut your bike off. And now he's fleeing. Southbound over the overpass. He's a real bad driver. 90 miles an hour, ran a red light, and almost got hit. Southbound, John Wayne and Hathaway. I haven't even lit him up. He's going 80. Like I said, I haven't even lit him up yet. He's not driving very good either. Like he's an inexperienced driver. Shut your bike off. Shut your bike off.
According to the officer, the rider had been weaving dangerously through traffic earlier, struggling to keep the bike steady. It looked like he was either inexperienced or possibly under the influence. The officer attempted to pull him over, and at first, it worked. Demetri stopped. But the moment the officer stepped out of the vehicle, Demetri took off again. And that's when everything spiraled out of control. What followed was a high-speed pursuit.
Shut your bike off. And now he's fleeing. Southbound over the overpass. He's a real bad driver. 90 miles an hour. Ran a red light. And almost got hit. Let Ock Chin know he's headed their way. And he's crashed. He crashed out at right before Hathaway, or excuse me, right before Altera North. Call paramedics, he's down. Hey, can you, yeah, please stop there. I know he almost hit you. No, I just seen him wreck. I know.
Caddis pushed the throttle to nearly 90 miles per hour in a 35 zone. He flew through intersections, nearly collided with a pickup truck, and kept going. Until he couldn't. As the road curved near an intersection, Demetri failed to make the turn. The motorcycle slammed into the curb and disintegrated, scattering debris over 100 feet from where his body landed. Paramedics arrived quickly, but it was too late. Demetri had suffered a massive head injury, a broken neck, and multiple fractures. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
He's not responsive. No breathing, faint pulse, looks like a broken neck. He was driving horribly, even just to start. He said the same thing. Yeah, he almost, when he ran the red light, this guy was pulling out, almost hit him. He's got no ID on him. What? He's got no ID on him. He was driving even before I tried to stop him, he was not being able to balance on his bike. Let me see if he's still got a faint pulse. I think his neck is broken though. You heard what I said. I wouldn't even try to stop him at the... Yeah, I hadn't lit him up until right at Honeycutt, and he pulled over, and then he drove forward and punched it over the overpass. I got down right before here, and he ran the red light. I backed off over there, and then I saw him wreck out.
The officer later said it looked like Demetri didn't know how to ride the bike properly. But maybe it wasn't about skill. Maybe he was scared. Maybe he didn't have a license. Or maybe, in the heat of the moment, he panicked. Whatever the reason, it was a choice. And that one choice, refusing to stop, cost him his life. Because sometimes it's not just the crash that ends everything, it's what leads up to it. Now that was all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these creepy content, click to see more on the video on screen.